no structure. We just start off. Georgie, kuchelewa das bana. Luki came here from 9:30.
First time is on time.
First time is on time.
Yeah.
No, is that true, Luki?
Yeah.
Just shut the fuck up. Just shut up.
Guys, welcome to the Coffee Pump podcast.
Thank you.
This is the second time for Georgie.
Yep.
Luki, is your third time, yeah?
Yeah, my third time, yeah.
You remember the first time we came, we were barely under 1,000 subs.
Yeah, man. And I was overweight.
No, and now I wanted to highlight.
Bro, it's been a while now. Actually, I was way bigger than this.
Yeah.
So I
I
wanted
was
to.
wearing like 4XL, now I'm wearing like 1XL. So
That's good
bro,
though.
I've come a long way, man.
You're working out now a lot more.
I was kinda,
Okay.
but now I'm just taking a break.
So I have some numbers I want to run by you. Eh?
Yeah.
When we first met, you were at 10,000 followers
Yeah.
on Instagram, and Georgie was like a side chick at that time. He was just shooting reels for you.
Actually,
Yeah.
you know, George touched 10,000 followers before me.
Really?
Yeah, actually.
Because
Okay,
of me.
okay,
But we were
okay.
focusing more on his page. Then we decided to.
The second time we met, you went to 25,000. I
Yeah.
remember there was actually a cake that was being cut in that
Yeah.
celebration.
Yeah.
Now, George, you're at 155,000 followers on Instagram.
Yep.
Looky, you're 194. Let's give them a round of applause.
Thank you.
Honestly, the consistency in which you guys are doing it, mad props. And I knew you guys had made it when my boss was no interest in car say, these guys are entertaining, eh?
Oh,
And literally
please.
subscribe to your YouTube
Yeah.
channel. Tell me, man, how's it been? How have you guys been?
We've been okay. Can't
Yeah.
complain. Getting used to the new lifestyle.
What's the change in lifestyle? What was it before?
Mano, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Been crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, since that time and now that we've come, what are a few highlights you can point out?
We shut down 3 locations with our turbo nights.
Crazy
Yes.
events.
Yeah, was mad, man. Until even the owner of the property told us, now please leave.
How many people turned up for that?
Ooh,
Over
too
two-
many.
over
Even to a
2,000.
point we even like close the gates.
Were you
Like,
get- were you
no
guys-
people.
Were you guys selling tickets for that,
Like,
or
it
it's
was
just
free,
turn up?
free.
Free
event.
event.
And then people just come, they
People just-
showcase the cars.
Showcase the
Where,
cars.
where did this idea come up for Turbo Nights?
So it used to happen back in the day. There
Mm.
was a group called Petrolholics Anonymous.
Yes.
They used to do car meets on Tuesday nights as well.
Okay.
This was back in the day I was in school still. So I used to like
They should look up to us.
something like that.
So it was every Tuesday night.
Every
First
not-
Tuesday of the
first
month.
Tuesday of the month.
Okay. So
This-
guys just meet.
It used to be called Pizza Meet.
Yeah, pizza
Okay.
meet.
So everyone used to meet at Garden City rooftop.
Mm,
And then we all park our cars up there, catch up, go get some pizza.
Yeah.
Because buy one, get one free, yeah?
yeah.
So if like 10 people buy pizza, you get like 20 pizzas.
Right.
So I used to be one of those guys who go for free pizza. Because I wouldn't have a lot of money back in the days.
Clearly.
And these guys keep busting each other's balls. I love it. So this was now 2015, 2016,
Yeah, that was
2017.
Yeah.
back in the days. So I don't know, me and George were like, you know what? So many events. Okay, many
But
car
first
events.
it died. It died.
It completely
Okay.
died off.
It died.
Okay.
So like after when COVID time hit, everything went down.
Yeah.
So not everyone was doing those events again and again.
Yeah.
So me and George were sitting and thinking like, fine, there are car events over there, but they're just charging guys too much.
And it takes time, like from one event to the other, it's like 3 months, 4 or 5 months, or like they
Yeah.
happen twice in a year. Like Tuna Fest happens once in a year these days.
Correct.
So
correct.
guys, there's a huge break. So let's try and like bring something in between as guys wait for the big events.
And the turnouts have just become bigger and bigger and bigger. I remember
Similar to what guys get in the big events.
you posted, I think this was 2-3 weeks ago when you did the recent one, right?
Yeah.
Where you were on the roof and
Yeah.
cars were literally parked up. And I think, how many people you were saying attended?
For guys without cars, about over 2,000 people had come.
Okay.
Then cars were like maxed out because the parking space was about 120. But there were too many cars. Cars
And
were
there was like traffic all the way till Red Hill bypass and this other side. So like
And everyone was
guys
meeting
just trying
two
to
guys.
come to the
Have you ever
event.
seen traffic police come and control the traffic at 10 p.m., 11 p.m.
Just
had
because of
traffic
you
cops
guys.
on a
Still-
weekday?
Yeah.
That's insane. So, I mean, how was that? Because I can imagine you guys have created such a powerful community, and it's not just one age bracket, it's everyone. They're young
Yeah.
guys, the guys in their 20s,
Yeah.
the guys in their 30s and 40s. How is that like engaging with people?
So
Do
it's
you, and I come at it from this perspective. Do you feel like there's a burden on your shoulders now because people expect a lot more from you to deliver constantly?
okay, sometimes George can understand what I was going through that night for the event. I was feeling too overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I was getting too stressed. But then, I was like, you know what? It reached a point where I didn't really care what other people are thinking. I was thinking about how I'm feeling. Like, we
Yeah.
brought such a nice group of guys together, and
Yeah.
it felt so nice.
Correct.
The only fear I had was like, would they allow us to do it again?
Mm.
So I started having a lot of fears about tomorrow. Will we come on the news that, we shut down a very highly respected area, the Nyari, the UN?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the only thing that was really on our mind. But then after some time, I just really didn't care. I was like, you know what? Whatever's going to happen, happens. Let's enjoy the moment right now. So it doesn't feel like a burden because it feels nice. And when you start feeling that you think guys are expecting too much from you, that's where now you go wrong. You feel that's when now you start wasting yourself. Like, you start losing your confidence. So
Overthinking.
Overthinking.
so one thing I avoid is to overthink. I don't care what someone thinks out there, because let me tell you something. You can have 100,000 followers, 200,000 followers, but those are not your friends. Those are your followers.
Your follows, yeah.
You see, they should not be a burden on you.
What's happening, family? We've got another sponsor, MOFIT Supplements. Let's hear it out for them. We've got the whey protein, 24 grams of protein per serving. I love the strawberry flavor. We've got the pancake mix, quick and easy. Use it with water, use it with milk. Fantastic. Creatine, I use 5 grams a day, and fat burner. They have a lot more. They've got a muscle gainer, they've got a pre-workout, they've got shakers. Do check them out. They've shown us some love. I want you guys to show them some love. MOFIT Supplements. Guys, you know I love coffee a lot. I literally named my podcast the Coffee Pump Podcast. So with a caffeinated podcast, you need a caffeinated partner. And I'm happy to say that Connect Coffee has come on board as the official sponsor on the Coffee Pump Podcast. This is everything they have. My personal favorite is the Romeo blend. I first had this in 2016. Actually had my first business meeting at the Chigomo campus where we're shooting at today. They've shown us love. I'd like for you to show them some love as well. We'll link everything in the description of the video. Do check them out. Best coffee in Kenya, hands down. So maybe a question I can ask is, and this is both for you and George.
Yeah.
When you started off very small, tight circle, as you've grown, do you feel you have a huge following? Yes, but do you feel your circle of influence, the people you can now rely on, has shrunk, or is it increased? Do you have more? I mean, there's a community aspect, but there's a social aspect, right?
Yeah.
As your friend group shrunk now? Is it like much smaller to let people in because so many people want to be a part of that?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So you get, but it's expected, yeah.
Yeah.
As you grow, like there's a part of you that you just have to leave behind for you to grow.
Grow, yeah.
So there's a lot of people here we know who like want to be associated with us because of the things we do. And sometimes it's hard to differentiate between a true friendship and just people who want to hang around because of,
This is your true friend, even though you bust your balls 24/7.
It's my brother.
I love the camaraderie that I've seen, and I love to see it build up.
Just call me brother.
The other thing, so George, before we move on to this other point, how was that experience for you? This last
event? It was crazy because the last time we've hosted an event, this was the second time at that same location.
Yeah.
But they've just expanded their parking.
Okay.
So the first time the parking was a bit small. It was about 65 cars. And
this is when you did it with Chop It, right?
No. Chop It was the very first one we ever did.
Okay.
This was the second one. After Chop It, we did the same location, Roslyn Square.
Right.
And like parking was full. And these guys they were happy because of the numbers they got. And then now they expanded the parking. We thought, okay, it's going to be okay. But then in like an hour of the event, parking
shut down the
parking
place.
was full. And
this was on Tuesday on a work week.
on a Tuesday, yeah.
When's the next event, and are you going to plan it at the same location?
Same location? No.
I think now we need a much bigger location.
We need a much bigger location because it was too small.
Yeah.
And funny thing is that it's a work night. So you see guys coming in their official way, like a lawyer with this nice car coming, a banker with this nice car coming. So it was like, it shows us that the community is still alive.
It's building up.
So we need to get a bigger location. See,
what would be a good location? There's this Garden City. Garden City is good, right?
Yeah, but they wouldn't allow us.
They wouldn't because of noise. They have a lot of issue of noise.
Yeah.
So what other places would they
We
possibly?
need like an open ground. We don't want any parking area. We want like a nice open ground.
Like Gong racecourse sides.
Yeah, something like Gong Race Course.
Yeah.
That can be very nice.
Okay.
As long as it's well lit.
Yeah.
That would be dope. Man.
Yeah.
Was there an R34 present over there? Skyline.
This time, no.
No.
Had an
R35.
R35 that shut down the.
And R32.
What is it?
Tafu.
32? Oh,
Tafu, yes.
33.
Oh yeah, 33. R33.
Yes, he's got one.
With his
Right?
Yeah.
Supra.
And a Mark IV Supra.
Who has the R35?
Ronnie, keep.
Is it the black one?
Yeah, the black one, yeah.
With the one you
that,
guys
that
did?
shoot flames.
That shoot flame like
It's such a sexy car. How's the pull in that?
that guy is nice.
It's
We drove it when it was stock, not after. He's done a lot of stuff to it
Okay.
now.
Okay.
That's probably my favorite GTR around here.
And when you say stock, I mean, what other stuff has he done?
See,
in
he's the son to Ronnie. If you're watching this, I'm to talk.
Yeah.
He likes daddy's GTR.
Is that the one where the reel they got like 600,000 views?
Yeah,
like
that one.
2.2 million views
Yeah,
or something.
2.2 billion. Yeah, that's the
Jesus.
one.
That one.
Yeah, then I posted, yo, my dad has a GTR.
I think we can put that reel up over here.
Yeah.
Insane how that thing went viral.
Yeah,
But what has he done differently now in the car?
So he's done downpipes, he's done a tune, he's done that flame tune,
Injectors.
injectors.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna go for I think he's got intake, but he might be going for intake soon. He's got a full exhaust.
Okay.
I think it's one of the GTRs in the country that got a full exhaust.
Right.
Titanium.
Full titanium exhaust,
Titanium
because
exhaust.
most GTRs have just downpipes. So it's the second GTR, because the first GTR is Tanuki's GTR that has a full exhaust.
Yeah.
Then this guy's.
I've been trying to get Tanuki on the podcast. He's a busy man.
Yeah.
He's
Tanuki's a busy man. He's become now
Yeah.
a Forex boy.
Yeah, so he actually confirmed he was going to come down. I think he's in Germany right now. He said the last time he came, he got so busy we couldn't make it happen. One of the things one of the videos now they're talking about mods is one of the videos you guys did was with a budget of 100K. What mods can you do?
The one that he cheated.
I didn't cheat.
Yeah.
He's the one who took a car that was not working.
So let's talk about that. Let's say someone comes up to you and they're like, guys, I only have 100K. What would you recommend? First thing, and let's even open the canvas. Let's say it's just a normal car.
Yeah.
What mods would you fit in? We can start with you, George.
I think we spend a lot of time inside the car.
Yeah.
So I think whatever makes the car
Playboy cushions,
like a
pink-
nice sound system, to make
mean,
you feel.
If you watch the video we did with Ian Musili for his Mk6,
Yeah.
bro, that guy bought that car for 600,000, man, back in the day, and he's done so much mod, like so many mods on it that the car. I think if you remove the mods from the car and sell the mods separately, you can get like 1.5
Yeah.
or like 2 million.
Hmm.
So it depends also on what. When you say you have 100,000 budget, what do you want to do? You want to do handling, you want to do performance. Because handling on a car which is not a non-turbo, you can just maybe put better suspension and tires.
Correct.
You see? But that's too expensive for someone who has a budget of 100,000.
100,000, I think interior would work.
Yeah, interior, maybe
Interior,
music system,
System
Yeah.
and stuff.
a bit of ambient lighting inside.
Yeah.
But you don't call those mods, you call those car accessories.
Like
Car
aesthetic
accessories.
mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aesthetic
called-
mods, yeah.
Aesthetic mods. Because if you say mods, then you talk about sound, exhaust sound, performance.
Hmm.
So if, for example, let's say you come to me with your Suzuki, your red Suzuki, what is it called?
The Brezza,
Hey, okay. The red one, yeah?
the red one, yeah.
It's not a Maruti.
Yeah.
No, I
This
thought
guy started on me.
Yeah, this guy.
1-2 on
Okay,
this guy.
Chills, yeah.
what cc? It's 600 cc.
Bro, barely. I think it's 1300cc.
Okay, 1300 cc. You bring it.
We put a
maybe-
dump valve inside.
No, maybe you bring it to me with 100,000.
Yeah.
First things first, we'll go to Pangani, Park Road to Park Sounds,
Hmm.
get a nice set of rims, because get rid of those ugly Suzuki rims.
Yeah.
Budget of like 30K, 40K rims you can get nicely from him. Then you
Sound
go,
system.
yeah, South System. Well,
Hmm.
look, we're gonna modify your car like
But-
a local.
You know, the thing is, I wouldn't put rims on it. But, some cars, they just look good the way they
Rims,
look.
it's like
Rims-
shoes, bro. It's
Rims
you
are
can
like-
wear-
yeah, it's
you
like
can be
shoes.
wearing.
Or like a haircut.
Listen, you can be wearing LCI, not LCI, Kiki. Like let's say maybe Mr. Price t-shirt,
Yeah.
okay, and some cheap clothes. Then shoes are like what 150K, bro. People look at your shoes, will not look at your clothes.
Yeah.
You see,
So
They say-
rims make the biggest difference.
So rims, like
aesthetic.
cars worth 400K, rims are worth 200K.
bro. Trust me, that's the best.
Yeah.
Rims stand
It's
out.
the
Like
shoes.
my first mod ever when I got a Subaru was rims. That was the first thing I ever did.
This was the
Okay,
white,
I couldn't
the
afford
white
to buy
one, right?
rims. Yeah, no silver one. I couldn't afford to buy rims, so I just painted my silver rims black. And bro, the whole car changed.
Really?
Yeah, the car just like woke up from meow to boh.
Again, it
Stuff.
doesn't have to be like expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just you can get, if you look really well, you
Then
can.
it makes a difference,
Yeah.
right?
So if with your Suzuki, first thing is rims, okay? Let's say we remove 30K, so now we have 70,000.
Yeah.
Then now I go again to the same guy, Park
Park
Sounds. I get a music system. So I remove that ugly Suzuki facelift I put for a nice duct
Everything,
screen.
just calling everything ugly in your car.
So listen, let me finish. You asked me, yes, let me tell you. That's about 30,000 or 27,000, depending on the one you get. If you're Muindi, you get Gongod, but if you're local, you charge 20,000.
We send George. Yeah. We send George first.
You got to be the deal. So you get a nice face,
Yeah.
20,000, 25,000. Let's say, okay, let's put a budget of 25,000. So that's 55,000 gone, yeah? 30,000 rims, screen. Then you need speakers because those Suzuki speakers are shit, yeah?
Yeah, they're not the best. Yeah.
Bro, there's nothing good he's saying about your car.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Basically,
Wait, let me finish.
he's trying to say, why do you have this car?
Yeah, sure.
Put nice 6-inch, 6x9 speakers all around. So that's like another 6,000, 7,000. So now you have a budget of, let's say, 45,000 remaining. So 45,000, maybe get a nice carbon wrap on your bonnet from Kyra Wraps. Or, like all these small things. You're going to get a budget 10K to save for fuel for the whole month.
And we put a coffee pump vinyl.
Yeah,
like a nice
vinyl,
coffee.
yeah.
Yeah, like it can be a nice coffee pump.
Windshield banner.
Then you just buy a mug from someone and stick it at the top.
Maybe we should do a Turbo Tales videos, a challenge. We give George and Luqmaan 100,000 each. What's the best mod they can do
Yeah.
on the Brezza? First we do George, and then we record it, and then we do a separate. Then we do a separate one.
Yeah, he
We remove it.
he's so used to cheating, so he might
No,
do it.
I'm not cheating, man. Joji, you have to agree one thing on camera here. When it comes to doing my cars, I do them nicely. You know that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get to your cars.
Well,
You were saying something. He cheats a lot.
at all.
How do I cheat? How do I cheat? This guy took a GT86. Not my fault that day. I took a Mk6 because look at all the Mk6 in Nairobi.
Question for you: would you pick a GT86 or a Mk6?
Mk6, because I've driven a Mk6. Just simply because
Bro,
of that.
GT
Okay.
that's slow.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
okay.
no,
well,
I've never
To all the
driven it. So
GT86
simple.
owners out there,
Yeah.
if you're watching this, I don't hate your cars. But after sitting in Ian Musili's Mk6, bro, Mk6 are nice cars, man. I take all my
Which is
all the hate I had against Mk6. Guys, I'm so sorry. I take it back. But putting an exhaust on a car and putting pops is not a mod. Okay. The cars look nice. Like Mk6 guys, you guys have so much potential. It's like where our government has so much potential, but they're not using it. The same way Mk6 owners are not using that potential.
So is that the Mk6 you posted?
the yellow one.
The yellow one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks pretty sick.
That
Yeah?
looks sick. Yeah.
How much rough estimate has he
That's
spent?
what you were saying. If you remove the mods, it's like 1.5.
Okay, that's the one.
Yeah, but it's got a lot of mods, man. It's feel like in a Rolls Royce.
Completely
me.
different experience.
Yeah, I actually he didn't.
He didn't know
He doesn't know. He's like, I just got it from
because it looks
Yeah.
sick, but the car looks completely different, right? In terms of the car mods, George, obviously the last time when you came on the podcast,
Yeah.
we didn't even know what the color of the car was, the GC8.
Oh, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Bring me up to speed on what's been done, how the car is performing now.
Alright, so last time we were here, the car was still at the workshop being done. Right now, car's still at the workshop again.
What happened?
He was looking at his phone and he was driving, man.
No, I got
We must have seen some.
Small-
Seriously,
yeah, small accident.
walk us through the accident. What actually happened?
All right, I've never explained these things, so let me explain it.
Well, listen.
So, I was joining the road, the main road. I was on a slip road. Then this Uber guy didn't give me way, so I was now behind him. I got a chance, I overtook him.
Yeah.
And the guy, I think, kind of felt bad. So on the bump, he came to past the pedestrian walk and overtook me and pushed me off the road. Then immediately after, you get on the throttle after the bump,
Yeah.
he slammed on the brake and I went into him. So, yeah,
Whose fault do you think
small.
that was?
Listen, this is my brother, man. It was the Uber guy's fault. Why did he slam the brake?
Yeah, but so I broke a headlight, the bonnet dinged a bit, the bumper also got damaged a bit.
Pole, man. Pole.
So actually today as we speak, it should be getting the final coat of paint
Okay.
and clear coat.
It was orange first, right? And then you guys painted it blue.
Yeah, to blue, yeah.
In terms of mods, what have you done with the cars?
Just an exhaust. What else? A BOV, a front mount intercooler, and remember that I got the cars a shell, yeah. So
Yes,
basically, it
yes.
was nothing, and then we built it.
And you guys used who to make the car?
Import performance.
Import
I think.
performance.
IPP.
APP,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, we bought the car the car was like a shell completely, bro. It
Yeah.
was like those chickens how they go in India shambas.
Yes.
That's how it was, bro. So and I tell you guys something. If
That's
someone
okay.
who has seen character development is George when he was building a car.
Yeah.
Because he had to buy a whole engine, diff, gearbox, like, bro,
Basically
everything to put a car together. He had to buy.
And so IPP was helping you guys source the
Yeah,
parts.
they
Yeah.
really did a lot of.
Source the parts, they fix the parts, they guided us. Yeah.
So did they source it locally, Amma? They've got their guys in UK or Dubai or wherever to bring stuff.
Both.
Okay.
Both. Yeah.
And comparatively, like to other car showrooms, when it comes to building subs, these guys, you'd recommend them.
So there's listen. I'll not lie to you. I'll be honest. I'd rather be honest. IPP is good, okay, but there's also other good workshops out there. I have to give it to them. I'll not lie to you. For example, Karan Rupal Racing. I humbly say this. He's a very good also. Because the work he does for Subarus, very well. I'll not lie. I actually went to him for some work. And
Mechanically.
yeah, very nice. I was very happy, and they did my work the way I wanted it to be done.
Yeah.
That's fine. But also at the end of the day, my loyalty also lies with Usama for IPP. So
especially when it comes to
shout them out, man.
bodywork,
They-
paint.
Yeah, they seem like they did a fantastic job. So
Yeah. Also, his car went back for paint the other
paint,
day.
yeah.
You're painting it again?
my
For
black
Subaru.
Subaru.
oh yes. So you're painting it a different color or
No.
No,
It's I was just so we had done some design on it with me and my uncle.
Yeah.
And it had reached time where now, when you do a wrap kind of design and you do clear coat on top, sometimes it starts to fade away and starts popping up. So it was popping out. It was looking very bad because of the sun and everything. So I decided to return the whole car back to stock.
Okay. And so you guys have been through a journey, and the main thing that I appreciate you doing is you document everything.
Yeah.
And it walks us through a journey of what you feel on a day-to-day basis, any milestones. And the YouTube channel, I think that was a brilliant move. I think George pushed you to start a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Because you were hesitant at first, remember?
Yeah, man, I was too shy for YouTube. YouTube, the whole world sees you. Instagram is only Kenya, man.
But no, look where you guys have reached. I think you guys have reached 70,000 followers.
About
subscribers?
67,000 subscribers. So we're almost there. Yeah.
Almost there.
And then also, I want to congratulate you because you guys recently won an award for Best in Social Media
Yeah.
in Motorsports.
Yes.
Another clap for the gents, man.
Thanks.
Let's walk through that day, man. Tell me, all of you guys were suited up. I remember seeing the videos looking pretty dapper.
Yeah, man. We so they said it's supposed to be a black tie event. And me, I'm a Peaky Blinders fan, man.
Bro,
Big fan boy.
You guys look sick. We can put up the picture of, I think there were 6 of you. There was Earl,
Yeah.
George Luki, there was
Kerry,
who else?
Bonaya.
Yeah. I mean, you guys look like, some heavy hitters, Bana.
Yeah.
We tried, man.
Walk me through the day, the emotions going into this.
We're so proud of ourselves.
Yeah. So actually, we were among the first ones. That the whole group, like you said, Bonaya was the first one to be awarded in the whole event. So everyone has just reached, seated, and then the event has started. Then Bonaya was called first.
What was he called for?
He best through his lens, in short, best in automotive photography.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Then after that was Al Karanja, best in automotive reviews as well.
Earl's
Al is the top
videos,
G.
man.
Al
He
is the top
just
G.
Bro,
he's
let me
got
tell you something. Earl.
You need
bow
to
down.
sit with
Guys,
Al, and he's very knowledgeable when it comes to cars.
We actually had him.
Okay,
on
the knowledgeable part, Earl was sour, but about cars, very nice.
Yeah.
Mambo zingine,
He actually
Yeah, I
came,
said about cars.
About cars, yeah.
Iko kwingine.
hapo- guys, musione ati me and George know Earl's true colors, eh? Usicheze na Earl.
Kwingine ni kama cabbage tu.
So he actually came on the podcast, last week.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's taken it. What I'd say is his storytelling abilities
Yes.
is very interesting. Just a simple car review,
Yeah.
the way he does it, I think he's found
He's niche.
his niche.
Yeah.
And he does it exceptionally well.
And it's natural. You can just sit with Al and he'll just spot a car coming. Oh, that's a Lexus. I don't know what. He starts telling you the whole history, whoever made it. I don't know.
But the thing is, his personality on and off screen is the same.
Yes,
Same.
it's completely the same. That's what I'm telling
there's
you.
no change.
He's a clown. But then also there's behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Behind the camera, behind everyone else. We know him.
So I think you guys know him much closer.
Nakujua kabisa.
So there's the joker side of
Yeah,
it.
that one is hiyo ni yake tu. That one hiyo tutaingilia. That's ours only. But I'll tell you something about Earl. Me and Earl, we've been friends for a very long time. Even before the car scene grew. We used to do the sporting.
You connected me with Earl actually for
Yeah.
the podcast, so I
We used
appreciate
to
that.
do sporting at Reading
Videos,
Bypass.
yeah.
And that used to be my route every Sunday because before I started working on Sundays, I used to be going to Village Market. I used to go all of. So I used to see him, I used to chill with him, I used to talk, we used to catch up, we used to laugh. So that's how we grew our relationship so slowly. And then he bought the AMG, and then, bro, the knowledge he had about the AMG even before he bought the AMG, that's when now I started
You guys
understanding.
started connecting.
I started connecting even more. So
No, but funny story. Al didn't know anything about his AMG. He knew things about other AMGs.
but we
except
had to teach
his.
him. We had to teach him
I
some
remember
things. He
the
was like, "Ala, inafanya hivyo."
So we'll get to his coupe and the
Yeah.
differences. That's something I had planned. But
Yeah.
you were saying who else won an award then? So after
Al,
Al,
then it was us.
and you guys won for best in social media.
Best in
motor-
social media and
Well, that's such a
motorsports.
big achievement.
Yeah.
I mean,
We
I mean,
appreciate
do
it.
you remember that barbecue we were at where you're like, "This is the plan. This is 16,000 followers," and you saw the vision so clearly. And I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
the combination of you two
Oh,
getting
yeah,
together works.
at
Asad's
house. Yeah, I remember we were sitting and
I mean,
just talking.
because I was just thinking about doing YouTube, and he was like, "Go for it."
Yeah.
Started, and then
Yeah.
the next day he came for the podcast.
Oh, nice.
It was just an idea.
Yeah,
Man.
it was so much fun.
I mean, so this growth, and again, I'm going to get a bit personal, guys, because I'm in social media as well. In terms of financial rewards or just generating a revenue stream, is it at this scale? Is it very different now? Are you seeing people now reach out to you? Are you getting more sponsorship? Is it something you can work on as a full-time career and say, I don't need to do a day job?
Yeah, you can, but as currently we both have day jobs, but still
Mm.
you can actually. So it got to a point now where you also become, I wouldn't say picky, but you just can't
Partner with them.
partner with everyone
Yeah.
and just accept anything that comes your way.
But you guys did with Little Cabs. That was such a big thing where
Yeah.
I remember with the Mona Lisa,
Mona Lisa.
Yeah,
you signed even that
Yeah.
video went viral, right?
Yeah.
yeah, that one did crazy.
So are people reaching out now a lot more?
Yeah, a lot more. Like every week we get someone new
Yeah.
approaching us. But again, like I said, you just can't accept everything that
Yeah.
comes your way.
Yeah, we can't.
So-
You see, another issue is what. Let me tell you. I don't mind doing the marketing videos. It's nice. It's fun. The money is nice. But you know, Sajid, let me tell you something. It reaches a point where you lose the touch of your content.
Because you're trying to fit in this product.
Yes,
Yeah,
it doesn't match.
Yeah.
You lose that the viewership, because now when someone opens your Instagram,
It's like a billboard.
it's like a billboard. There's no. It's
Just-
like now look, he's marketing
Advertisement.
this.
Yeah.
Okay, they just scroll away. They don't want to know. Look, he's marketing this battery company for cars. Scroll away. You know, Georgie is doing this. It loses completely.
Yeah.
Then you end up to see your views are dropping down. So from getting 100K, 200K, that's your minimum. It reaches your maximum is 200K on a normal video, but a video, so it starts dropping down, goes to 70K, 50K, 60K, and you're wondering, you've built your engagement so high that now when you start posting marketing videos, they don't do well. And I'll prove it to you. I've posted, my time for posting is between 9 and 10
This is in the morning.
in the evening, 9 and 10 p.m.
Okay.
Okay. George's time for posting is between 7 and 9 p.m. Okay.
Evening.
In
Yeah.
the evening.
Evening.
We always post in the evening because that's when guys are home. Okay. So you can sit and watch TV.
Yeah, but no.
If you post during the day, there's no one going to see. So what happens, I'll give you an example. There's once we had posted our own usually funny videos we make for cars and everything. Bro, they hit. Trust me, they hit the jackpot on viewership. Then you post, the next day you post an advert video, the same time you posted your videos that are blowing up. Nothing, bro.
I mean, because I guess guys can tell when you're selling them something, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
true.
it's something about human nature. We don't like being sold to.
Yes.
Yeah.
If we're interested in something and we want it, we'll approach you and we'll buy it out of our
So
own
what
accord.
what we advise, like you look at other guys out there who are doing this type of videos, their main focus is brand placement or product placement. That's good.
Hmm.
You see, that one now gets you, because, for example, let's say it's a drink company we're doing. Okay. Now instead of us talking about the drink company when you're shooting a video, rather just use the drink company. Have the drink when you're making your videos. At least that's another way of getting the product out there.
Yeah, yeah.
You see, like,
It's-
oh, Luqmaan and George are drinking this, you know.
It's just it's more, how do I say? It's
Kind
more
of
natural. right?
organic. Yeah.
Organic.
George, can we talk about your day job? What you do?
So right now we started selling cars, but on the side.
Yeah.
And also I shoot content for IPP.
Is Real Daddy still pumping out the?
Still there.
Still there.
Still
Still there.
there.
Yeah, George still got it, man.
By the way, you remember that time when I commented Real Daddy on Vish's thing?
Yeah.
It wasn't a short. It wasn't. A
No,
short.
that we were just joking. We're just joking. We know that was that. You know, online banter is always good, bro.
But have you noticed how you guys have set a trend for car content as well? Vish has involved as well,
Yeah. Right.
and everyone has sort of now, and it's a good thing because it's a positive culture rather than having guys clubbing and kids going and getting wasted.
Yeah.
Cars.
But let me give
Come,
Vic
yeah.
his flowers, bro. That guy is videos,
Bro.
bro, too sick.
Vicious sick, yeah.
And the consistency, he's just become like us. He's very consistent.
So there was, I think, a recent one you guys did with Vish. Which one was this?
The Subaru.
Subaru.
Totally Subaru.
Bro, that video
Yeah.
killed it, man.
Tell me about Suli's car. Like, what car is it? This is the
Subaru. It's a Subaru STI.
STI, yeah.
The new
Put
age.
it up over here, yeah.
Yeah, the VAB.
Baby.
And my brother just reminds me of me when I was his age. He just turned 20, got his first car. Even I was the same age when I got my first Subaru, and
Yeah.
I couldn't afford most of the mods that back in the days, and now we can afford. So, bro, I'm just so happy for him. He's got everything he wanted on the car. He's built his Tokyo dream type of Subaru.
Bro,
Like, the Subarus you see in Japan.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Subarus you see around the world. Japan specifically, the Tokyo kind of look, the finishing of Tokyo,
Yeah.
from the rims, the calipers, the engine performance. It's not just noise; it's performance. The car
Performance,
performs. It's
yeah.
quick.
And where'd you guys get the mods and everything done?
IPP.
IPP.
But
Yes.
the car.
KJ.
so KJ is the one who. There's a guy called KJ, Kevin James.
Yeah.
He's another funny Mkikuyu, but he's very good-hearted. He's a good tuner.
Yeah.
And he's a good advisor when it comes to building cars. So he's really helped my small brother learn how to
He's actually the one who
advise Suli what to buy
Yeah.
charge of the build
of the whole build. Yeah.
together with also Wellham.
And the decals on the side,
Yeah.
the samurai.
Sick.
That
Yeah.
is so insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just really shines out. Who decided that? He did.
He decided it, but it was designed by Waigera.
Yeah, Waigera.
Yeah, Marvin. Marvin
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Marvin designed it for Suli.
So he does the.
Marvin actually.
designer, actually.
Marvin's a graphic designer.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cameraman here, you just see him
Cameraman is
making
a-
noise. He's a graphic
He's a proper
designer.
guy. He knows how to design properly.
Yeah.
That was actually sick.
Yeah.
So the other thing is, I wanted to congratulate you on the 70K for the YouTube channel. That's been pretty big because
Thank
you guys have been posting consistently.
Yeah.
One of the videos I saw was the car show where you were checking the fastest cars in Kenya and the race for 400K.
Oh,
Give-
race was.
Yeah, race was. Give me the highlights of that. What stood out to you? What do you hope in the
Umang
next?
Zivo.
Umang Zivo, man. There's a
Hey.
guy called Umang Sony,
The main
He's actually
organizer for the
the-
event.
the director
He's
of
actually the
events,
director of the Delta Motorsports.
and still races. And man, that guy can drive.
Tell me about the Evo.
If there's a guy who can drive, it's Umang.
Umang.
If you're late for a meeting or somewhere and
Umang
you need
should
a
be a driver.
driver, Umang is
Really?
the guy. He
Okay,
gets
Umang,
it
Umang is a multi-billionaire, but not
okay,
a
yeah,
driver.
not a
bro.
driver. Like that.
If you know,
Let me
if you know
disrespect you
Umang
like
has not
that.
reached the office, but and he's supposed to be there by 10 and it's 9:58.
Yeah, call Umang.
Don't
You'll
worry,
get
bro.
there.
So which Evo is this one of his?
E49.
Evo 9.
Yeah.
Has he worked on it? Has he done any?
Bro,
Uh,
hey,
Let's start
Everything
listing.
is
Let's start listing them.
listen. So when I'll not lie to you. The way George was my fanboy when he was young, I was Umang's fanboy when I was younger.
I'm still a fanboy of that guy, man.
Umang's car, bro. He's had that car for a long time. From the number plate, you can. It's a KBU. Yeah?
KPP.
KBP. How old is that? That's like 2012, 2013 time.
Yeah.
That's a while ago. So he's had that Evo for a long time. Then they started this event for racehorse in 2019. So they started building the car slowly. They did a lot of stuff. So the car was performing, but not performing. Then for like 3-4 years, it was not performing the way it's supposed to. Then this year's event for racehorse, they really prepped on it. They really worked on it the right way. And they went from all aftermarket turbos.
Put a huge turbo in that
Huge
car.
turbo.
I can imagine.
The
built
the
engine.
tune was perfected. The engine was built. Yeah, so they did a lot of stuff. Even the gearbox, diff, everything was proper, bro.
And
Tires.
The craziest part is you hear people when they're going to tune their car, they take about 2-3 days to tune their car. So Umang's car was prepped like so perfectly that the tune only took, I think, 3 hours.
Yeah.
Done.
Everything,
Casually
everything,
for
was,
event.
everything was done to perfection. Then they tuned it so it got 100%. Bro,
By international tuner though.
you know,
Yeah.
that car on the day of the event,
The first day was rolling races.
rolling races.
So basically, rolling races is you're racing to the quarter mile, but not from a dig. So basically, the cars come rolling at a speed of like 40
For
kph,
50 meters, they get a 50 meter,
50 meters. Yeah.
50 meter start.
Okay.
They're going on the first gear to the gear they need.
And
Then when they pass the start
The
line,
start line. That's when now you go.
okay.
and there's one pull that Umang did.
That guy beat,
Oh
he
my!
beat a GTR. He beat like cars that are way above.
He beat
his...
one of the fastest BMWs in Kenya.
Yeah. That M340i.
He beat
Really?
the 340i.
That car does 9 seconds day and night, like, and he beat that car.
So it's the driver as well.
Omang is also a
Umang was-
crazy driver.
Speaking of drivers, you did drifting, right?
Yeah.
How was that, George?
Proper.
Well,
See,
did
it was
you take
Actually,
long plan?
before that event, I'd never done a donut in my life. Like a full donut in a car, never. So we went to Crabman East Africa's facility in Mogoche, that's past Nakuru.
Yeah.
So we went there, we trained for a day and came back.
Yeah.
And then like 2 weeks after that, we went for a whole weekend. So
Train.
basically they were doing some program where they were taking guys who are not in the car scene, but they don't drive per se. So like from my side, I'm in the social media side.
Yeah.
So we took other influencers like Prings, Jennifer Malik, and other guys.
I saw that video.
Yeah. So we were taken there. We trained for 3 days. So the 3 days plus the 1 day that we went with him, 4 days. 4 days of training total. And then we had an event, a huge
You
event.
came first or
I came
third?
Third.
Top 3. That was actually pretty
Yeah,
insane.
man, George was trying.
But can anyone go to them and learn how to
Yeah,
drift?
they have a facility. I'm not sure if it's open yet
They're
to the
still doing
public.
the paperwork.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
you know it's a school, so they have
It's like a driving school, so they have to have a lot
Exactly.
of stuff checked. So
There was even some guy who did these tactical maneuvers and how to escape people. There's a driving school. Do you guys know about that? Yeah.
No, not yet.
It's like, you know, how to, in case if someone's chasing you, how to reverse, how to do
It's called
sharp-
defensive driving or something.
defensive driving.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there's someone who does that stuff over here. Yeah?
I think even driving schools offer that. Like
Glory Driving School. offers
Kenya offer defensive driving, if I'm
that.
not wrong. They don't.
Yeah. By the way, you know how I got my driving license?
How?
Should I say this? Let's just say it. It's been a while, but basically I'd gone to Glory at the time. If Glory is different right now, maybe it's different. By the time we were told, 10 of you stand in a line,
Mm-hmm.
50 meters apart.
Mm-hmm.
And this is after the theoretical exam. You, Sajid, drive to that guy. Get out, go get your license, and then collect it.
Oh,
Basically,
crazy.
That's how it went. Yeah, but maybe it's different right now.
Maybe.
Let's see.
Mhm.
But the tactical driving is something that I'm not sure. Maybe if you guys know, you could leave it in the comments. That would be something interesting to see you guys do on Turbo Tails.
can be sick though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you've done races as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about the races. The one you did at what was it? The mall.
The mall?
This is you know the race course, the way they do go-karting. Waterfront. You
Yeah.
guys were racing as well, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We went there for, so
Oh. First of all, start with the first one. The first one where I beat you in the same car. Yeah.
okay, listen, I didn't know how to drive.
Still don't. It still doesn't know.
Okay.
Still,
So slowly,
Right.
okay. You know what? I can't keep beating the young ones. You have to teach them. If you beat them, they lose their motivation and morale. So I have to show them that that I have to take care of them. So what happened was, we went the first time. He beat me by a few seconds.
in a 370Z in some
Yeah.
And everything. So we said, okay, fine, let's go again.
4 seconds,
And
my
this time we
guy.
went
It
with
was
my
not a few seconds.
Bro,
4
okay, fine.
seconds.
Okay, you're specifying too much, but they don't waja kuuliza.
Yeah, 4 seconds.
So the next time we went, and now we went in our own cars. Now, you know, in
Yeah.
your own car, you can push your own car to the limit.
Yeah.
Bro, I beat them like twice, man. They didn't believe it. They said, let's go again. I said, okay, let's go. I beat them again.
Yeah,
George.
but okay, to be fair,
And after that,
his
bro-
car is faster than mine.
Wait.
His car is faster than mine.
Okay. Oops. So I pushed my car so hard that I broke my steering rack.
Oh yeah, crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I hit one of those corner things badly.
But is I've been on that race course. It's quite small, Bana. Can you race a full-on car over there?
Yeah, we
yeah,
took
you
cars.
can, bro.
Is that wide?
It's big, bro. It's 1.6 kilometers.
This is the same one we're talking. These two rivers.
No,
sorry, waterfront.
Yeah, waterfront.
The,
Yeah.
the one with
It's
the
a
go-kart.
1.6 kilometers.
Yeah.
If you count the whole track, it's 1.6
Hey,
kilometers.
we took our cars there.
Yeah, because I was a bit surprised. I was like,
With the
It was-
go-kart, it's so much longer to finish. With the car, it's faster because cars are faster.
Have you guys raced in go-karts?
Yeah.
And it's faster than me because of
Okay,
its
yeah,
weight.
Weight, yeah.
Not because of weight.
Because of
I'm
weight.
a better driver.
No, it's because of
Just-
weight.
No, because they George.
It's because of weight. It's
Look, he has a few kilos on you, so there you'd
Yes.
be obvious.
Quite sad.
So I want to go back to a few of the videos that I felt what you guys did were quite interesting.
Uh-huh.
There was the 2JZ Aristo.
That's a nice car.
Let's talk about that.
Proper car.
Tell me, what was your experience with it? Tell me about the build.
So that guy, he's Bilal Malik. First of all, big shout out to him.
Mm.
That's a big supporter of Turbo Tails.
He's
He's
supported us
really
from
helped us from
day
the start
one.
of
Still does to date.
Yeah.
So
first time making content. He was the first person to ever start giving us expensive cars.
yeah, like
No one was giving us cars, bro. That's one thing I'm so grateful to.
This is Bilal from
Al
Hussein.
Hussein. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been very good.
All the cars they've got, any expensive car they've got, they've always
Any
given us
car.
a chance
And
to
he's-
drive.
he's such a great guy. Like right now, I can go to the showroom and tell him, I want to make a video of this LX600. take it.
give it to you guys.
Yeah.
Because a lot of your car reviews, you
We
base
do
it
it
off
from
on.
that. Yeah, because they bring in nice cars, and we have formed such a great relationship over
Yeah.
the years that there's that trust
Yeah.
we have built together.
Bilal Bhai is our brother.
So with the 2JZ, the engine they put inside,
Yeah.
wait, how did they do that? That was a
So there's these two people, Jay and Johan. They're the two most
Diwan, yeah.
cracked.
Yeah.
Screaming Motors,
Screaming
yeah.
Motors,
so
yeah.
I tell you, they are one of the most craziest guys I've met in my life because they're like, have you ever watched this American show called It's called Gas Monkeys. Like it's called Grease. They're called Gas Monkeys. They're two friends. They do the craziest stuff with cars, from from doing burnouts and everything, and they put any type of engine into any small car. So the one guys are the ones who built the car for Bilal.
Yes.
They got a body of an Aristo, and because it fits the same engine mounting and everything, they put a 2JZ in it. And this is what they told me. Let me tell you something. Let me just be honest with you. To build a 2JZ, it is not cheap. That's one thing I'll tell you. The car itself costed about 1.5, 2 million shillings. The engine itself costs 2 million shillings. And for you to make it more powerful, every 100 horsepower you want to add is a million, Bob.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And that car is running 500 horsepower.
Is the pool like the what do you call it? The torque? Is that quite insane? Like a
Crazy.
Yeah,
Ask George.
that car is.
Those
keeps up-
questions ask the small, tiny guys, man. They want to feel it more.
but
it,
yeah.
it keeps up with like modern German cars, like
mean,
big V8s.
The beautiful thing is we have guys like the one I first met him. I think you introduced me to him at
Yeah.
this was Tuner Fest
Yeah.
2023.
Yeah, the one at KCC.
KCC he had come with was it with the
GT,
BMW.
BMW.
Uh,
That car is now crazy. That
He's,
one,
he's done more work on it.
Hey,
right now,
that car,
Really?
bro.
More
Aye.
work. What more work has he
it was a
done?
manual and it's an automatic.
Nice automatic, 3-speed automatic.
It may sound like a downgrade,
Yeah, why
but
did
it
what,
only has 3 gears.
And it pulls all the power down. on those two
wait,
places.
only 3 gears?
Only 3 gears.
Why?
So 1, 2, 3. But the gear ratios are so long. I think in gear
0
one,
to 100 1 gear, 100 to 200 1 gear, 200 to 300 1 gear. That's how crazy
it's
it is.
like a drag race.
It's a drag gearbox. They're called drag. So they
Jesus
just shift
Christ.
quickly. The one that you
Ah,
watch.
yes,
the
yes,
one
yes,
that you
yes,
watch,
yes,
the
yes, yes,
one
yes,
you
yes,
watch, The fierce.
Yeah.
Dom is always shifting.
So on first gear you can go up to 100.
Yeah.
And what's the 0 to 60 in that?
Aye.
The thing with that car is it's rear wheel drive,
Just
so there's a lot
There's a lot
of
of, yeah, spin.
wheel spin.
Wheel spin,
But once that car, like you take it on a rolling race, oh bro, that car is gone.
But Divan only does 2JZ based mods, right?
Specialized in that.
He's focused more to that because so the one first when we talk about 2JZs, the one is one of those guys who did trial and error on his own 2JZ to see what was great, what was not great, what is
Yeah.
good, what is not good. So that's why once he had confirmed 100% he's knowledgeable 100% about that specific engine,
Yeah.
that's when I started providing services of 2JZs.
Okay. And
But he also does other cars as well.
Okay.
But it's just that
Also,
street is
Mercedes,
his
they're very
main
good.
speciality.
AMGs, they're very nice, I'll not lie to you.
really, yeah?
Yeah.
Especially the brother Jay. Jay is a Mercedes fan.
The car showroom is where? Opposite Galleria.
Their workshop is opposite.
Yeah.
Galleria,
Yeah.
Because I've seen some crazy cars pass over there, so that must be them.
Yeah.
I had him actually on the podcast with
Calvin.
Calvin.
Yeah, I remember.
Calvin has gone quiet, but I missed the guy. I need to get him back
Yeah.
on.
No, Calvin is on TikTok. He's more active on TikTok.
Okay. What new cars has he built? I know there was the pink
Yeah,
foot or
there's a
something.
pink, yeah, the Suzuki, the
Hmm.
pink one, yeah, just so that
There's
like
another
2
guy
days
is
ago.
building right now with the. It's another mid-engine car. I don't know. There's one guy is building right now.
Yeah.
Calvin is also another crazy guy.
I actually wanted to do
Full of.
Cafe Racer, a bike
Ooh.
with D'Souza.
Mhm.
So I gave him a few suggestions. He's like, it's not crazy enough. I was like, let me go back to the drawing
Uh-huh.
board and let me get something because he takes it to the next level. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one I wanted to talk about was the Golf Mk6, the
Mhm.
one that you guys did.
Yeah.
Whose was that?
Boy Frank. It's called Frank. That guy, you remember that car? He bought that car as a Mk6 TSI. So basically a 1.2 liter or 1.4 liter turbocharged, like a tiny turbo.
Yeah.
Common car. Like that's the car that many guys like get when they need it as a fast car or like,
Mm.
and he transformed it fully from a TSI. It went to a GTI and now he's done full Golf R swap.
And
So,
respect to the quality of workmanship with all these cars that you review. Man, guys in
Yeah.
Kenya know their
Guys,
shit. Huh?
and what people don't understand is the work that goes into transforming that car from what it was at a TSI to a
Yeah.
Golf R, making it an all-wheel drive conversion to fully built engine. Like, bro, it's and then it doesn't end. The bill never stops.
It's like a parent taking a student to school from nursery all the way to
Yeah, to uni,
university.
exactly.
Uni.
Yeah.
But it's the fact
A
is
lot of
if you-
time and money.
People will think it's waste of time or why. Let me tell you guys something. If you have money, use your money for what you like. So let us car guys, if you there's something out to address over here. First of all, I'm so glad that we're talking about taking a car from this stage to this stage. Those people out there who say you're wasting money, you'll never get your money back from the car. Nimeuliza. If I asked you to tell me all that, sijauliza sinjo. So gari ni yangu. Wacha mimi nitumie pesa kwa gari yangu.
Yeah.
Wewe unataka kununua gorofa na ununue gorofa. Sawa. Usikuja kunikula akili yangu. Unanunua apartment, ununua apartment. Mimi kama natumia mods ya kama 1 million kwa gari yangu, kwa nimetumia pesa yako.
All's video for land, we'll
Yeah.
making
Yeah.
more of that stuff.
So
But for example, it's true. You'll never get back your
You
money
never get
back
money back.
from
So-
cars. Never think that I'll spend 1 million on the car and then when I go to sell the car, I'll sell it for extra 1 million because of the mods.
It's a
It never
passion.
has a value.
passion. That's why
It's a passion.
you see
no?
guys doing it, and guys are so focused on it. It's like, as I said, taking a kid from nursery to university.
Yeah.
The amount of time, money, sweat on building, it's never going to be 100%.
Yeah. No, and I agree with you because if it's something that you're really into, who am I to judge you for it,
Thank
right?
you.
We all have our different passions and
Yeah,
hobbies.
yeah.
I mean, I love video games. The amount I spent on it and this and that, you
Mm.
can't judge me for
But
it.
this
Right?
guy spend money on video games, I not like to you.
Mm.
In our whole community, they're the kings of Call of Duty.
By the way, Fahad, yeah?
Yeah.
Fahad.
Yeah,
But,
the brother.
But you
the
guys,
kings.
you guys need to promote esports, man. So it becomes like car culture where there's
Mm.
money.
Mhm.
Fahad, he plays, but he plays for Red Bull cans.
Mm.
And these
Red
guys,
Bull.
yeah. So then there was one esports championship where he won 500K,
Mhm.
which is pretty decent, but that's like 1 in 5 years.
Boy,
I think you guys should. Do you guys game?
he does.
Yeah, I do.
See, over COVID, you were playing quite a lot of games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what, bro. We were so bored at home.
Remember the community WhatsApp group we
you know this guy
created?
called Vivid Gold, the one who sells.
Yes.
You know how much money Vivid Gold made during COVID time from us car guys?
from the Mayman community,
I'll be
especially.
so honest to you because that 2.0
Yes.
had just come out during COVID time, and everyone was at home. All rally drivers were at home. All car guys were at home. The only way for us to connect was through that because it was
Video
a
game.
cross gaming. It had cross gaming. So if
You
you have
play
an
different
Xbox, you can
consoles.
play. You have a PC, you can play.
Mm.
So what happened was, I had a rally seat, a proper rally seat I bought, but a while ago. So it was sitting in the store, and then I saw this thing was coming up. I said, okay, let's make a WhatsApp group. It's called 254 Motorsports Rally. We made it on WhatsApp. It was first we were just 10 guys. Okay. Then the word went out. Bro, that group now has almost 200 people. And we used to take part in rallies.
And everyone used to list their times and all. I
It used to
remember
be crazy. We used to rally with big rally guys, bro, of Kenya, like Karan Patel, Riaz Ismail, all these big boys who you see in the TV for Kenyan rally. Bro, we used to rally with them.
Yeah.
And tulikuwa na tandika. Because we had more game time on that online thing than them.
Speaking of rally, George, you also raced, yeah?
Where?
In a rally. Or did you sit with Aman or something?
No, I sat with Aman and Neil Go Hill. Those guys.
How
those two
was that?
boys, yeah, they're crazy guys.
Is there a difference in skill? Like if you see someone like Aman
Mhm.
driving and you sit with him,
Mhm.
do you think before you enter the car with him, I can keep up with this guy? Then after,
Yeah, when you see them outside the car, you can like, oh, these two young boys. Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously they're just going. They're here for trial and error. Until you see them driving, those guys are. I think in autocross right now, they're the fastest guys. They beat these old-time rally drivers, and they're so quick. Those two guys,
you guys should do a
they're so quick
challenge.
that last year they got banned from.
Yeah, because of
from rally.
they're beating the big boys. They were said, oh, now they're too young. Let me tell you something.
What do you mean? They got banned. Yeah,
They
I
got
heard
banned
something.
because
in
banned from the
boys-
rally.
These boys on Sundays, when all those old wazers who used to rally are sleeping and resting, even at their young age, they were not doing what these two boys are doing. These two boys every Sunday they're they're always practicing.
Kasarani practicing
Every Sunday
or Athi River.
they go with the rally cars. They go and send them. They learn. They break them
Sit
so
time,
that
sit time.
they get the proper seat time. Exactly.
Yeah.
Was that ruling overruled? Then
So what happened is it got to a point they're fighting for the championship, both Neil and Aman, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they've been doing the whole season. Towards the end of the year, they're like, "Oh, we are banning your points or something like that." So their points got taken away. At that time, they were both fighting for the championship. So it's just politics in the motorsports. So they didn't want them to. Because they're
Speak-
saying, oh, they're too young because they were under 18. They're still under 18.
Hmm.
So for them to participate in the championship, they needed to get an actual driver's license or something. But there's a loophole in the rules that says there was a way they could get that
right.
the racing license, and it's just a whole
Yeah,
political
Aman is
game.
in our community. He's our cousin. We have
Huge hopes for him.
Yeah, he's our
But
racing
now
champion. In that
they disbanded the KMSF. They started their own. There's a new ruling. There's a new board. It's
Yeah.
called 254 Motorsports.
Yeah.
So now rules are now very neutral.
Neutral. So it
They-
applies to
it
everyone.
Accompanies everyone.
Okay,
So now,
okay.
Yeah.
So another video, as we're segueing, another video I wanted to talk to you guys about was the 6.7 liter Dodge Ram.
Yeah.
That was a nice car.
Bro,
nice
that thing
car.
seems like a beast, eh?
That
Bro,
thing
that's a
burns
whole- Bro, that's a lorry
with the
Yeah.
Pico in the exhaust.
in a with a pickup body, bro.
Yeah.
You know
Thing
that?
is huge.
It's a big engine, bro.
Like
They-
you put
they're
the thing
called-
next to a
Big
counter.
car.
They're called cumin
Yeah.
engines.
Cumin engines.
Yeah, cumin coming.
Coming.
Cumin.
Cumin coming. They're American diesel, big boy diesels,
George, what is it called?
Coming in.
Coming.
Yeah.
You like
Yeah.
coming engines?
bro. Diesel boys, not big man. So if
And whose Gadi was that?
Turismo Motors.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I don't know if most of you know this guy from America called Weston Champlin. Weston Champlin is the craziest guy you'll find on the internet right now because he does the craziest swaps on cars.
Hmm.
I'm talking about Hellcats, those big Hellcats. He throws in those big diesel turbocharged engines, those huge ones, 6.6 liter diesel.
We can put up a picture here, Kim, yeah?
So when I heard about that Dodge Ram, I told George we have to vlog this car, man. And it's like whatever they experienced in their videos in America was the same experience we had. Bro, the car, Gary gonna freno, you know, freno, the engine braking, like a lorry.
You hear that on lorries?
Yes.
It has that.
It has that. Imagine.
I mean, that kind of car in Kenya, that's
Thick.
So the model before this one, when they were building it, it had a lot of failures. That because it had a big engine, it was heavy. So when you're going fast and you go in brake, it doesn't brake. It finishes the brake pads very fast.
which
This
was,
is what
which
killed
was
them.
going to ask you, reliability of the car.
So now that's why the newer model, this one that we drove, they added an engine braking system. They've tried to enhance it in a way to stop it much faster than it was before. So brake pads don't finish.
Okay. Would you recommend that car for someone to buy in Kenya, given
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Get it.
Well, if you're a farmer and you're a rich farmer,
Yeah, because 6.3 is not quite economical.
Yes.
It's like
it's 11. They're selling it for like 9, 10, 11 million there, around there.
Fadali Hilux, eh?
But you
to
know,
be
a
honest,
Hilux will
to be honest,
break.
what? Hilux is like the most durable pickup you can get.
A Hilux and a LC79, those are two pickup cars I'd buy in the Kenyan market. But if you get a chance and you have the money to afford a Dodge, bro, tulipiga water splash na hizo Dodge, remember?
But Hilux.
This guy made me laugh though. There's a part I think we uncut from the video. He saw a water splash, he got so excited, so he downshifted. You know, it's a big manual car. He downshifted from gear 2 to gear 3.
Really?
Bro, he entered the water splash, he forgot his window is open. All the water poured into him.
The window, whatever, what are they called? The buttons for the window,
Yeah.
they work in the opposite way. So the
Oh,
driver
he closed mine.
the driver side
His was
closed it.
open.
So what a splash! I started closing. The driver side, Kumi was closing his side. Mine was
Hey,
open.
bro, I
And
laughed my lungs out. Because like, it's like he
I was
just-
all wet,
that's what
man.
he was being, man. I was like,
But yeah, the good thing with the YouTube channel, it gives you exposure to these different vehicles. Otherwise, you would have never driven it, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
One unique vehicle that you guys had was the Matatu.
Actually, following up on that very soon.
Tell me the lead up to that Matatu video. We spoke about it briefly where I told you I want to see you guys do a Matatu
Yeah.
driving.
Yeah.
How did you find this guy? How did he get in touch?
The green Matatu,
Yeah.
the small one.
You know,
No.
your highest viewed video is the big
The
one, the one with like a
Oh,
sound.
manifest. Yeah.
Yes.
That was,
So-
nice. That was a nice one.
For that one, as well, the owner of the Matatu, the not the owner per se, but the guys who run the Matatu, the drivers and the whole crew.
Yeah.
So they also watch our videos and they reached out to us. They said, we'd like you guys to have this Matatu. We're like, actually, we were thinking of doing a Matatu, so perfect timing. So they brought it over to us and we did a video on
You
it.
know, it showcased. I think that's your highest viewed video, right?
Probably it's one
We
of
can just put a screenshot
Yeah,
of
it's
that
got about
Matatu.
200 and something thousand views,
up
man.
there.
Yeah, but it showcases the Matatu culture in Kenya.
It's
And
crazy.
bro,
Matatu culture is crazy.
the stuff they've done inside that, the sound systems. This new one, you were telling me there's a new video coming. Should we
There's
just
a
stay
new
tuned?
video, that one is even crazier.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is going to be one of the coolest. So you see,
You've shot it already, or
No,
Not yet, not
okay.
planning this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
So if you look at the cultures in Nairobi when it comes to automotive scene, there's the border culture. Even the border culture is crazy. You see them doing some crazy stunts and some crazy modifications on their border, which is you'll not see daily. Imagine there's one border I saw in Kangemi side. Guy has a screen on his where the rear light is. There's a screen over there.
Yeah, I've seen
There's a
I've seen
screen
one
there.
as well.
Okay, there's a screen, two screens. So you try and wonder. This is now the type of culture we should show around the world.
Yes.
Then you go to matatus. Leave the ganyas. Leave the big matatus. I don't want the small matatus.
Yeah.
Nairobi culture for small matatus is not as big as it is in Mombasa. Mombasa market, the Mombasa culture for the
14
matatus,
seaters.
the 14-seater, those small passenger matatus, is crazier
Yeah.
than even Nairobi's small matatu culture. Because, bro, those guys have lifted matatus, bro.
All
Have
of
you ever
them
seen a
like
matatu
this.
sitting up like this, bro?
Yeah.
They're sitting
Twist.
up like this in course with spoilers, music. It's crazy. Then now you come back to Nairobi for the Ganya culture, the Matwana culture, those Ganya 1, Ganya 2, bro.
Yeah.
Those people spend money. Investors spend money on those things, bro. Like we were hearing a story that one investor spent like 3-4 million to 5 million, almost
That's-
reaching 8 million building a Ganya.
Yeah, they spend money.
Bro,
spend,
they
music
take
system
Prado.
on those cars are
They
like
take-
1
if
million.
you look at the
Spend
headlights.
a lot.
Yeah, if you look at the headlights of those Ganyas, you know they're from Prados, yeah? Prados and LX600s and LX570s. Then they've been molded with fiberglass to fit
Yeah.
perfectly. If you look carefully, like if you look clearly at the front of a face of a Ganya, you'll know it's from a Prado or a Lexus. Because they have the Lexus grille, they have the Lexus headlights.
Yeah.
So it's the amount of time, modification, fiberglass fabrication that these guys take on these cars is not cheap, man.
It's not cheap.
Paintwork is not cheap. You get artists like Moha Graphics doing work like this, bro. Aye. There's
Yeah.
even there's some other guys who do designs. I don't know their names, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of
But
expensive.
some of the best graffiti that I've seen. No, well, graffiti. What would you call it on a car? It's graffiti, right?
Yeah,
On a car.
Yes,
yeah.
graffiti.
Graffiti that I've seen. Matatu culture over here, the art they've seen. And it's not just specific niches. A guy can have something to do with Muhammad Ali,
Yeah,
whereas you see another one to do with Marvel.
yeah.
And then you'll see a niche one talking about a video game that I really like an
Yeah.
Uncharted. And it's all across the board.
Yeah.
And the culture, I think it's very
There's so
uniquely,
much artwork they
it's
can do.
uniquely Kenyan,
Yeah,
right? I don't think there's any
Especially
other place.
artists. There's so many rappers who have their faces painted on Ganyas, and
Bro, it's
you know,
amazing.
it's the way the culture is, and it's a
Yeah.
nice culture, you know.
Yeah.
I actually really appreciate it. People, they can hate as much as they want to hate drivers of matatus, but bro, may I respect those guys, man.
No, 100%, and I agree with you guys. I think moving on, one of the benefits you guys have in the channel is you guys have access to car showrooms.
Yeah.
Highlight for me, like maybe even not your top 3, but the best car showroom so far in your experience since we last met. Any standouts? And this is just for all cars, sports cars, SUVs.
Yeah, I might be biased, but I've seen bring quite crazy cars. Like in Kenya, there's only 2 Mk6 Toyota Supras right now.
Yeah.
And Al-Hussein have one of them.
One of them, yeah.
They also brought in a Lamborghini Urus the other day. And that car sold really quick. Sold like in 2 days.
Jesus.
Let me tell you something.
What was the price for that? They sold
50,
50.
40 something.
Around 50 there. Yeah.
one day, George, when we grow up.
I'll say something about why we're always with Al-Hussein Motors. See, any showroom out there can bring in a nice car, but we don't go rush to them because they have a nice car. You see, we'll wait for hours to come. Like there's like 2 showrooms who already brought Uruses before Al-Hussein Motors. Big shout out to them also. They brought Uruses very quickly and they sold very quickly. But we did not go to them to go and shoot those videos for the channel, did we? And we waited for us to come in. Al-Hussein brought down and we shot it past.
Yeah.
That's what we make sure we keep it like that.
And they've been solid supporters of you guys. These are the guys.
Yeah,
who've
like I
grown
said, Al-Hussein have supported us like since day one.
They don't charge you anything. Take the cars, do whatever you
Yeah.
want. Amazing.
Like I'm telling you right now, we can go to that showroom and
Whatever car we want.
like yesterday they brought in a Range Rover with 64 kilometers on the clock. 64. That's literally a brand new car. Can you go and tell Bilal, we want to make a video of this car? You just organize a KD number plate and we go with the car. So there's that loyalty again you build with the relationships.
That's pretty insane.
Yeah.
This on now we're moving on to the new car. Luki even had to change his handle,
Yeah.
because you couldn't
Yeah.
find C63. Now it's Luki
Gone.
E63.
So it's basically Luki 63 S_KE. So you've seen my nickname Luki has an
Luki.
E at the end.
Yeah.
So the E and the 63 S.
Yes.
Yeah.
George's idea, man.
But everyone
Had-
now
had
calls
to
you guys
change.
Georgie and Luki. No
Yeah.
one calls you by your full names
No.
anyway. It's the trend.
That's yeah.
So one questions I had. Tell me the main differences between the C63 and the E63S.
Yeah, bro, it's like a whole different world, man. But you see, the C63 I had was a slightly older model Okay.
Okay.
So Mercedes started changing up their dashboards after 2017, 2018, especially on the performance sector. There's so many features that were not available on all the C63.
Like which ones?
The 4MATIC system, the gearbox, the MCT gearbox, 9-speed, upgraded turbos. So they were fast cars, but they're not as fast as the current car that I have right now.
The new tech.
The new technology. What else can I say?
Bigger.
The ECU, the engine management system is much more developed than the previous one. Like there's more you can do to a E63 than you could to a C63. Okay, they've upgraded the cooling system of the car is much better. Okay, so you can be driving foot down full time. The temps are crazy on the older model, but on this one it cools faster.
Yeah.
When it's on high speed than when it's on low speed.
I think there was something in your video you were
yeah,
saying
look.
where it changes.
Also, it's
Yeah.
very economical because it has a cylinder on demand system on it.
Yes.
So you can be cruising under 60 kph and it'll switch off 4 cylinders and only run on 4 cylinders. So that's proper fuel economy. So from an E63, you come to E200. And then when you slightly press the accelerator more, it goes now from a E200 to E63. So the power is there to your
The
feet.
car's a night and day.
Have you driven it?
Yeah, I drove it.
He lets you drive it.
I drove it the other day, and man, it's beautiful.
I've
So I think the only person who have driven my car is my dad, me, Suli, Al, and George.
Yeah, it's a beautiful car, man. The
Yeah.
E63.
Oh, and my wife. I allowed her to reverse it.
The thing is quick.
Yeah, it's
very
it's
quick.
It's quick.
I mean,
The biggest difference is that 4MATIC system, because the C63 was the rear wheel drive, and now the E63 is all wheel drive. But you can also switch it to rear wheel drive.
okay.
With
And
drift mode. So this one now has something called drift mode.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can switch off traction completely and leave the front wheels on free. So the diff just rotates freely. But the rear one now is all the power is, and
it becomes like a C63. It becomes rear wheel.
and it's much more advanced than a C63. Why? Because it controls the car for you. So if you're gonna take a corner,
Yeah.
it doesn't throw you away.
Okay.
It controls for you the right way.
I remember you guys were talking with Earl to create like a E63 or just a AMG group in
Yeah.
general, right?
So that AMG group we wanted to create, we didn't want to call it an AMG group because that would really just sideline us only to AMGs. But there's so many nice cars in Kenya that are from Germany,
Yeah.
from German manufacturers like the Porsches, the BMWs, the Mercedes, EGs, the Audis. So we thought let's make a group
Yeah.
where all of us, but all high performance cars,
Yes.
like the highest spec of those streams, not like a M230i or a M220i. No, it's either M240 or a M4 or a M2. Like those, or a
Those.
AMG C43, C63. Like those, the big
Yeah.
AMG, AMG original badge, M original badge, and RS and S and Porsche. You get what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
So we started instead of calling us AMG Group, let's call it German Sports Cars Association.
Okay.
So we can have like a community. Which
Have you
is
created that already?
We've created it. We're
Amazing.
just finishing up the registration process with the government and everything, so that it makes it official. So that even if we want to get a discount from dealerships in Nairobi, we have a proper code. So we want to build a relationship to make it easier for our people in Kenya to, if they have such car, they can get discounts from us.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
So with Earl's the C63S, what are the differences between his car and yours? I mean, aside from the fact that it's a coupe, engine-wise, is there a big difference compared to the C63?
It's actually quick. It's much quicker than the old C63.
You're saying there was some stuff Earl didn't even know the car could do.
Bro, the day Al got the car, that like the next day, I never driven it at night. So the next day, he was like, he didn't know how to turn the headlights on.
Yeah.
So asking us, igari mtu anasha mataje.
It's on the side, yeah. So it's trying to look for the twist, but
Yeah.
the new generation, the gear is on this side.
Yeah.
This is for the
Okay,
wipers,
okay.
and the lights are over here.
I think it's also the
So
being
it's switched.
overwhelmed and excited because of the new car.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, mad
everything
respect.
was just
So any other differences engine-wise?
Just engine is the same engine. Only difference is the diff, and our gearboxes are the same. He's also got an MCT 9-speed like mine. Multiple clutch system. It's a new technology for Mercedes. The diff is just his is a rear only. His is full-time rear wheel. Mine is all wheel.
Yeah.
It's a coupe. So his is 2-door. but he's also got the new dash, but not the long dash. He's got the small,
Small, yeah.
digital dash with a slightly much bigger screen. So the interior is slightly the same as the older gen, but has more is more advanced. It has more technology,
Okay.
and that's why I like it because
It's a beautiful.
and it's
car.
got the,
That guy is beautiful.
and it's got the new steering wheel. The new steering wheel has got the you can change the performance of the car from the steering wheel only.
Driving.
So from sport, even the suspension, there's a lot of stuff you can do from the steering wheel instead of looking down on the side, and that's one thing I really like about his car.
The driving experience is the same as the C63.
His car actually feels more torquey,
No, it's different.
and it's lighter because his car is lighter. Yeah,
Yeah, so there must be a lot more
Yeah,
torque.
more torque.
That guy is beautiful.
My car is
wider.
heavy.
Yeah, your
My
car.
car is heavy. Okay, but his car has got the best. And I talk only hip, only fans,
Only fans hips.
only fans hip.
Yeah, it's
It's wide.
wide, bro.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
we can put Earl's car over here with a
Yeah.
nice
This
ass,
car
yeah?
is wide, man. I love that car.
Sasa, gents,
Mhm.
there are a couple of more questions as we wind down.
Mhm.
I wanted to know plans moving forward. Obviously, Turbo Tales has become a community. It's become a car culture.
Yep.
It's become a movement. What are the things you guys are planning to do in the rest of 2025, moving on to 2026? George, we can start with you.
This year, more crazy cars. There's some things we have planned.
Give me throw in me some cars. Throw in me some cars we can put over here.
Cars.
Ama, you don't spoil. You don't spoil.
That Turbo S before it goes to wherever it's going. There's a new Turbo S that landed in the country.
Brabus edition.
Brabus edition. Like the car, man. The wheels are one of one, like custom made. It's a sick car.
Sick car.
So if you can get that, we'll be happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one else?
So for me,
And the Dakar. There's a
The
Dakar
Dakar, there's
also.
a
Yes,
which
I
is
heard.
Buster
Yeah.
And an
Yeah,
11
Buster.
Dakar.
Vish was telling me
Some-
that.
there is stuff that not any Porsche owner can do locally because everyone is scared.
I think Porsche Auto Body has a Dakar. Also.
Yeah, they also have a Dakar.
Leave that Dakar alone. There's another Dakar in Mombasa.
Okay.
It just came in, bro. And that guy is enjoying the Dakar the way it's supposed to be enjoyed. He's
Full
taking it
send.
full off-road.
send.
Thrashing it
He's
properly.
enjoying, and I'm telling you, he's enjoying it to the max. And now that's the car we want to go and see because he's one Porsche owner with SVR also who are they don't have a problem, they can give their cars. Because we respect the other Porsche owners if they don't want to give their cars. Not everyone they like publicity.
it-
So
I mean, we can understand that.
yeah,
Yep.
You guys traveled to Mombasa as well. That was
Yeah.
an amazing
Yeah.
vlog.
yeah, that was fun.
Plan another trip soon.
Yes. Are you guys planning on going to different cities? Any other cities?
That was actually the plan.
We were actually want to go to Eldoret now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we hear Eldoret. There's a very big fan base for Turbo Tails.
And I go visit Eldoret and maybe Nakuru or Naivasha.
That would be
We might
nice.
plan to do like a road trip from Nairobi, leave early morning, go to Nakuru, like have a small meet and greet at Nakuru in the morning. But we're trying to do it during holiday time, so at least the kids can
Kids
come.
can come.
Yeah.
So go Nakuru and all the way till Eldoret, and then fly back the next day in the morning.
Okay. And now I asked Luki this the last time. Have you got your dream car? He says, "Yeah, I've got my dream car."
Oh, the E63.
And then he went. He got the E63.
Yeah, yeah.
No, this is when he had the C63.
Yeah.
So dream car, Luki. Don't tell me dream car now.
E63, bro.
But to be honest, this guy,
What's the next level for him after E63?
There's nothing.
George,
Man.
what do you
He's
think?
you guys the
the same
highest.
thing I was asking
You see,
him and Kyra guys. They
Yeah.
also have an E63. After E63, what do you get next?
It was
GT63.
BMW.
The G63. No.
There's a GT, there's another AMG called a GT63 though,
Yeah.
you said. Now GT63 is the highest four-door spec coupe you can get from Mercedes as a family car AMG. Because now the rest you go is now the two-door
Two-door
AMG like the
AMGs, yeah.
GT. and
GTV.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
GT.
So I wouldn't go and spend money and get a GT63 because it's the same engines. It's got basically an E63 just with a slightly much more couped look.
Yeah.
And a slightly much more new interior.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want to go until there because I'm satisfied now.
Okay.
I'm chilling.
Okay. I mean, you just got the car. So
Yeah, so
we-
I
we need
there's
to-
there's nothing in if I'm to get another car, I cannot call it my dream car, but just a car maybe I'd like to have, maybe a Porsche.
and we'll talk about the 5-car garages shortly.
Ooh.
Joji,
Mhm.
Sasa GC8 now.
GTR next.
Eh,
GTR.
That's what we're manifesting now.
Which one? Which one are we talking about?
35.
35.
35.
Bro, inshallah,
Bruh,
that will
that's-
happen.
That's a car I see every single day, and I'm like,
What color would you get?
red, I guess.
I was just gonna say,
Red.
hey,
He wants
leave this guy. We start
Yeah.
hotels
Yeah.
exclusively.
he wants to shine in Wembley, and trust me, there's one thing I'm really praying for. It's for him and Sulio to get a GTR.
Yeah, also Suli, his brother.
Sulio and him are
Love
crazy fans of
GTR,
GTR. They
yeah.
love GTR like crazy.
You know, on Earl's, this R34 has just been, because of Brian. I mean, we all grew up watching.
Watching, yeah.
Yeah.
So Brian's
yeah.
R34 is just this, but getting that car here, unless
Not
it's-
even getting it here, just getting the car.
itself.
A genuine 34 Skyline. It's like 3 times the price of a 35. So
It's it's like
it's crazy.
$300,000-$400,000 or something.
crazy.
And what some Americans do is they break it down and they ship everything independently and
Yeah,
they
yeah.
assemble that.
Someone has done that, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, someone is, it's on the way.
really.
Yeah.
Wait, Bana, if you get the car, no, but that will be snitching on the guy.
No, I cannot tell you which guy it is because there's 2-3 R34s in Kenya.
That was, yeah.
Yeah, so you'll see.
Yeah.
Sasa, the main question. Actually, even before we get to the 5-car garages, you guys mentioned Tuna Fest is back.
Tuna Fest is
Any
back.
updates on that? When
Yeah,
it
it's in
is?
September.
Okay.
September 14th.
Yeah.
At Ulinzi Sports Ground.
Ulinzi Sports Complex.
Yeah,
It's,
so it's right after Uru Gardens.
You guys did something there as well.
We did
last
have
time.
Uru Gardens, yeah. Now we're doing it at the
Ulinzi.
much bigger facility. They have a much bigger
Okay,
parking space.
okay.
Yeah.
September, like dates finalized, everything. I think
Yeah,
Yeah, everything's
now,
fine done.
I think
Now it's just first to market.
we can put it over here. Sasa, as we wind things down, gents,
Mhm.
5-car garage. Who wants to go first?
Him.
No, you go first.
Him.
Bro, me, I've already got my dream car, so you just sit.
Havana, now we're imagining the dream car is not there.
Okay.
So 5-car garage.
Number one would be the GC8 P25, the Pro Drive one.
What's that over here?
Yeah. Then a GTR R34. E63. Okay.
E63 you're doing daily, yeah?
No, daily I'd get the P25.
Okay.
Then for SUV I'd get a G900 Brabus. Yeah.
Bro.
And then for the fifth car, like something which is like a Porsche GT3 RS, man. Something completely.
Solid choice.
Yeah.
Solid. Well educated. What would you rate that out of 10?
For the P25, good choice. You said that RS 3RS.
GT3 RS, yeah.
GT3 RS as well. Okay, another car that he talks about all the time is the 3RS, GT3
Yeah,
RS.
man. That's what I'm telling you. The two cars that I talk about the most was the E63. We got it now. The one was the GT3 RS, man. The Porsche.
The Porsche, the red one, did you guys drive it? Did you?
No.
No, George has sat in it. I've just seen it. I've never.
You know, the craziest thing is people don't understand how much this guy's been talking about an E63S. Like since I knew this guy,
He's been talking about it for the longest.
E63S.
I think on the first podcast as well, he mentioned that if he were to consider upgrading, it would be that. the Unicorn.
E63.
Yeah, because you see, let me tell you something. There's a video even I made the other day. In 2021, there's an E63 that just came into the country.
Yeah.
And I got the chance to drive it, and bro, I fell in love with it, man. That car made me happy. Then I got a C63, but it still did not feel the way the E63 felt. I said, no, there's something still missing here, man.
Oh, but alhamdulillah, bro.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
That's all the hard work we put in, yeah?
Yeah.
Joji, you're on the spot now.
Dream car. Perfect.
5-car garage.
GC8, R35 GTR, Lamborghini SVJ. That V12, man, sounds too good. Audi RSQ8, and I want something a bit raggedy, so Toyota 80 series Land Cruiser.
This guy's, bro, you made this guy happy because this guy's the whole family are Land Cruiser guys.
Oh,
Land Cruiser.
They had 60 series, 70 series,
80.
all of them.
Land Cruisers, yeah.
80
I mean,
proper car.
yeah, 80 was nice,
Yeah.
man. 80 was such a good car. 100 series, I think, is the perfect shape. I think on your podcast we did 200. I think is like a mama that's been overfed.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Did you guys drive the new Prado as well?
The G50.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a tractor inside, bro.
It's not nice.
No.
So it's a nice
Bro,
car.
how
but
do you put bonnet shock? How did you not put bonnet shocks on a 2024 car, man?
yeah.
You want me to pay 80 million, then you don't put bonnet shocks? I'd rather go and buy an all model G Wagon, man. And feel much better.
Sasa, another few questions, because you guys obviously are car gurus. There's some inputs that people need from you.
Mhm.
If you're in Kenya, best budget sports car, what would you recommend for someone? Just
What's the budget?
let's say two mic.
You know, the other day I was actually discussing with someone like these days the market for cars has become terrible. For 2 million, there's no cars
What about Suzuki Swift Sport?
unless a Swift Sport. That's
Yeah,
the
that's the
only car
only
you
option.
can get.
Yeah.
So it's a
The only new car you can get.
1.5 turbocharged. That's a nice car.
I was actually
Yeah.
thinking of getting that.
Those are nice cars, bro.
It's a nice car.
Yeah.
That's the
Not fun
only
car to
like
drive.
new enthusiastic car you can get, a Swift Sport.
And it's a solid car. It's
a solid
well
car.
recommended.
It handles, bro. It
recommended as
handles
well.
so well.
Okay. So what would you say then that person should stretch their budget to in order to get a decent
At least 3 million.
3
Right now, I
minutes?
think like 3 million.
Okay, so for 3 mic, what are we getting?
So number one, you can get a Suzuki Swift Sport RS. Number two,
Yeah.
you can get a Nissan Note, the turbocharged one. Okay. Then
If you get lucky, you can get a VAB. If you get lucky,
yeah, you can get a or the S4 Subaru S4 WRX.
Yeah.
as a S4, you can get it for that 2 million.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you find someone who's selling an Evo 10 at
Oh yeah,
2.3,
as well. But the
2.4,
automatic, you can get also an Evo.
Those are good
around
cars.
2
Yeah.
million.
automatic though. The manual ones are over 3.5. You cannot get them anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a different appeal to driving or manual of those cars.
I mean, if you buy your first sports car you're buying, it has to be a manual because
Yeah.
the mistake I did was the first sports car I bought was automatic. I didn't know that manual is way much more fun
Okay.
than automatic.
So maybe the next question I have is then for SUVs, best budget SUV, and maybe we keep the. And again, budget is between 2 to 3.
For an SUV.
Yeah.
You can get like a crossover, like a CX5.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in fact, Mike Manani was telling me now with these new taxes, the CX5, the depreciation, the depreciation aspect of that car, when you buy it, it just goes down. But it is a good car.
But now
It's a good
but
car.
they've halted the tax increment.
Yeah, I heard
It's been
that.
halted now, so it's not going ahead anymore.
I heard that.
So
Yeah.
I think their prices now will stay the same as how they were, or something like that.
Yes, you can get a CX5, nice car.
You can get a Prado. If you're talking about SUV, you can get the J250, the J150, the 120 Prado, the slightly older model,
Oh yeah.
at 2.2, 2.1, 9.1, 1.8.
Yeah.
And those cars you can thrash them.
Yeah.
They're quite
beater
popular.
cars.
Yeah,
bro.
but they're
They
not.
take the beating.
They're not. They can take the beating, but they're not as stable as getting a. If you have 3 million budget,
Yeah.
you better buy 80 series, a rundown one at like maybe 1.2, 1.3, then just spend another million bob fixing it and making it run properly.
Yeah.
But what people don't usually tell you is those older Land Cruisers, building them is not cheap.
Yeah,
It's not, yeah.
that's one thing
It's
I'll
not
say.
cheap.
Oh,
People see this nice built up 80 series and they think, oh yeah, I can just buy a beat up one and then spend like $1 million to get it to that point. It's not cheap.
okay, I take back my words. So easy.
It's not cheap.
Well, guys, I appreciate you coming.
Thanks for having us.
Closing words. Anything to say?
Make sure you like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, but make sure, guys, make sure you like this video.
Coffee Pump Podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, Coffee Pump. Make sure you like it. So if you want it to blow,
2 times in a row. Come on.
like it.
Yeah,
I
like,
appreciate you guys coming on. This is again one of many. What I wanted to do was I wanted to create sort of like a WhatsApp group of just guests where we can rotate.
Yeah.
Add you guys all different jamas. The main thing is we just come together, we talk. It doesn't have to be about cars.
yeah.
It can be about what's going on. Just
Yeah.
Joe
Anything
Rogan
in
style.
general, yeah?
Any topics, anything,
Yeah.
restaurants, what's going on,
Yeah.
who George is dating right now.
Eh.
George, when are you getting married?
Next question, please.
Cut.
Yeah, cut the cameras.
Gents, I appreciate you a lot. Thanks. You guys have
Thanks for
always
having
been
us.
great.
Cheers, bro.
You've always supported us.
Thanks
Look
for
forward to
having us.
continuing this relationship, and you guys are getting hopefully to 100,000 subscribers
Inshallah.
this year, inshallah.
Yeah,
Inshallah.
Right, man.
inshallah.
All
Yeah.
the best, guys. We'll catch you on the next Coffee Pop episode.
Cheers.
Cheers.